Build the dream in FIFA 20, pay less and get more, and use the code TVM at checkout for a bigger discount. What is going on, guys? TVM here. Welcome back to the Road to Glory. We're about to jump into some rewards, of course. We've got rivals, thinking Untradable, and then, of course, we've got weekend league rewards as well. But I've decided to risk it. I'm going to do one 81 plus double. I've seen a few people open them and get good things. Doesn't mean I'm going to get good things. Doesn't mean you should do it. But I'm tempted, and I want to do one. It is far too overpriced. It's not worth it. I don't like it. It's horrible. But that's the team I'm going to submit, and there it goes. So, don't do as I do. Just watch what I do is basically the message here. Unless, of course, we pack something decent. I just can't see it happening. I just wanted to try it. I don't know why. So, like I said, we'll do rewards in just a second. But we're going to try our luck with this. 281 pluses. I mean, I'm sure they'll come in handy at some point. They're bound to release something at some point during the year that raises the price of UCL cards exponentially. And then, that's the wrong word, but a lot. And then, yeah. Anyway, there it is. So we've opened it. I mean, I would imagine it would give us, you know, boards. Fine. Not a walkout, so that instantly makes me think it's not worth it. So it's going to be 83 or under, and it's going to be Perrin, which is horrendous. So, yeah, for me, that wasn't worth it. Does it mean that it won't be worth it for you? No, of course. You know, you could open it and get Ronaldo. You could open it and get whatever, right? It could be something good for you. But on that occasion, for us, it just wasn't worth it at all. I mean, they're untradable as well for another reason not to do it, but you know, both of those are worth like 1,000 coins each. So yeah, we've basically just given away what 25k for a 2k pack. But you know, and if you don't roll the dice, you never know. And here we are with rewards. Now, there's a little backstory behind my division rival rewards. I finished around 2,000 points off rank 2. Why didn't I just play more? You can blame EA for that because the servers went down for about, I don't know, 90 minutes or so on PC. And those 90 minutes basically cost me. Now, you're probably thinking, well, it's only an hour and a half. Come on now, stop using that as an excuse. But I play most of my Rivals games Wednesday/Thursday morning because that's the best time for me to play them. That's when I have time. And them going down for 90 minutes, and of course they were down for 90 minutes, but I didn't get back on straight away because I went off and did something else because I was literally just sat there with my thumb at my ass waiting for them to turn the servers back on, right? So I was probably away from it for about 2 hours. And those 2 hours have cost me because by the time I finished, it was like 5:30, 6 o'clock anyway. So if I played more, it would have been stupid. So we are going to have to take Division Rival Rank 3 rewards, which I'm not happy about because we've been relegated down. Because I'm doing all these stupid objectives, I'm trying to score volleys and all sorts. Been relegated back down to Division 5. I am going to take Untradables today just to have a little sort of feel around, I guess, and to see what the luck is on the old Untradables. I do want to try and take as many squad fitnesses as possible because I'm using like one a game. So eventually it's going to catch up to me and I'm going to have to buy them. So if I can pack them, that would be amazing. I'm not happy about it, and now we've got Division 5 rewards next week, and I mean the chances of me getting relegated again quite likely actually because of these Politano objectives, which by the way I have done a few of. I can't look just yet because we have to claim Foot Champs rewards. I do have a few packs stored up actually, and you can see in the top right that we have hit level 30. We have got 100,377 points with a day and 4 hours left. That just goes to show that this is doable for people who don't play the game that often, because yeah, okay, I play on this account every day because of the Road to Glory, but I haven't really paid attention to objectives at all. So yesterday I think I put like 3 hours into really focusing on hitting as many as I needed to get the points. So I say we're going to claim the player. We're not actually going to claim the player today because I really don't know who I want to take. I think I'm not going to leave it to a vote, but I'm going to give you guys the chance to influence my decision, shall we say. So there will hopefully at least be a vote in the top right hand corner of this video for you to go and pick the player that you want me to choose. Now, we'll get into that more when we get there, but for right now, let's take the FUT Champs rewards. I'm not going to, I've blabbed on long enough in this episode for me to not go and look at Team of the Week. And basically, if we can hit Kyle Warner? Yeah. If we want Kyle Warner or Timo Walker. No, we want Kyle Walker or Timo Werner, ideally. I repeat, EA, I do not want Thorgan Hazard. If I get Thorgan Hazard, it's a bust, because we have his ones to watch. I don't need his untradable card as well. 30,000 coins at 50k, that means we've got 6 35k packs to open, which is pretty damn good. But honestly, I'm not really that bothered this week. Timo Werner, Kyle Walker are the two most expensive. If I can get anything over 84 rated that isn't Thorgan Hazard, EA Sports, then I'll be happy. First player is Thorgan Hazard. Oh, it's going to be Tammy Abraham. I'll take that. I'm very happy about that. I don't think it's a great card, if I'm honest. 3-star, 3-star. He doesn't have agility, he doesn't have balance, his dribbling is poor, his stamina is borderline. But, as a first owner English player from Chelsea or Premier League, whichever way you want to look at it, I'm alright with it. And I didn't mind the first inform, so I'll definitely take that. Definitely happy enough with that. Another 84 plus here, because there are plenty of 84 pluses. I'm trying to think of one player in particular that I would really love, but apart from Werner and Walker, I genuinely can't think of anyone. De Ligt wouldn't be terrible, but his upgrade was awful, so I don't know. Let's just crack into it and hope for the best. Oh baby, it's Kyle the Man Walker. Now, given the choice between him and Werner, I definitely would have taken Werner. But, I mean, that is arguably the best pick. Gold 3, man. People always question. I knew I'd get him as a choice. I knew I would. I honestly thought I'd be pigeonholed into choosing him. But when I saw Abraham, I was like, oh, great. But let's just take Kyle Walker before we make a mistake, because we're not going to choose anything else. That, as a set of rewards, is unreal. That is amazing. I am over the moon. That card is alright. I mean, to be fair, right, even that card, like 86 Walker, oh, I'm chuffed. When you look at the stats of it, it's like, yeah, it's good, but is it better than your current right back? To be honest, I can't even think who my current right back is. Danny Carvajal is my current right back. And yeah, he probably is better than him. But he's not leaps and bounds ahead of every right back option, I don't think. It's a nice card, but it's not going to be one that I'm going to go, right, now let's change the team to accommodate. I don't think I'll be doing that. I don't know, though. I mean, I like him. Yeah, decent. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Shame Kante doesn't play for Man City, because then we could have had a really nice link in there. But 2 Premier League red picks, I am very happy, despite the fact that I may have sounded quite negative then just a second ago. So let's go into objectives, and you can see what my options are. I mean, you all know this. You've probably all hit it already. So Zaha being the first option. We can look at the stats. So, very, very quick. Not too bad in front of goal. His passing is awful, so he would have to be a striker. His reactions are low. His stamina is okay. The rest of it is like, yeah, it's not too bad. So, we know he's not a bad card. 5-star skills. Only the 3-star weak foot, though, high-low. So, the thought process behind these cards are none of them, not one of them, will get into the first team, right? So from there on, you're looking at things like, right, so for a first owner objective, is he useful? For the milestone objective, when they release the Premier League, when they release the Bundesliga, and when they release the Spanish League, are they usable, right? That is the thought process behind it. That's the only reason. I mean, super sub wise, yeah, I could bring Zaha on or whatever as a super sub, but I have Giovinco, who's better than him. I have, who else do I have? Sane, Untradable, who's probably better than him as well. So I've got a lot of super sub options already. So it is literally just a case of which one would be better for objectives. I am leaning towards Zaha purely because Crystal Palace, apart from Zaha, don't have players that are that useful to score goals with for Crystal Palace related objectives, and of course he's a Premier League player as well. Will now fit with my red Abraham, Kyle Walker in there as well. We could actually build like a fairly decent first owner Premier League team. I don't want Tolisso. I've decided against this already. I just don't care enough about that card. Initially, he was the one I wanted, but it's taken us so long to get here because it was behind a wall and I gave up on it that it's just irrelevant to me. The only other option that I have is Lukas Vasquez, and I tell you what, that card is better than Zaha, and I don't care what you say. 89 acceleration, 83 sprint speed, very nice shot power and long shots. Finishing not too good, but you can boost that if you need to. Attack positioning is very nice. Passing is very, very good, or adequate at least. He just went from very good to adequate, amazing. And then of course dribbling across the board is very nice, apart from the composure, and the stamina is perfect. So that card, in my opinion, is better. So why don't you just choose Lukas Vasquez? To be honest, I am leaning towards it, but like I said, there is a vote on the video for you guys to try and influence my opinion. Should I go, or should I stay? No, should I go for Zaha? Or should I go for Vasquez? It's as simple as that. Maybe I've put Tolisso in there, I don't know. So 45k pack from group reward for something, the UCL group reward for objectives. Got a 50k pack in there, which is going to be tasty. Except, there's nothing in packs right now. So a logical man would save these for tomorrow. But I'm not logical, and I need content. So there's 4, 5, 6 mega packs, a couple of 2-player packs, and a small Electrum player. So we'll do this. Of course, marquee matchups will drop tonight. Hopefully, marquee moments drops as well. Nothing in there, so we'll skip that. And who knows? Maybe we pack enough that we can go and do 1 or 2 objectives, not objectives, 1 or 2 SBCs to get some more packs together, just in case EA decide to drop a UCL promo. Everyone's predicting and hoping, oh dear, for a Road to the Final promo. I don't know. I mean, I would say no normally. Sampdoria player, and they're not bad. I would say no, but they didn't include Messi. There were a couple of other players who could be in line for Road to the Final cards. Oh, hello. Black Doors on a random 2-player pack. I'm pretty sure this was just a random Quincy Promes. Should be in form, by all accounts. That's another reason why, Quincy Promes, then again, is Quincy Promes going to get himself a Road to the Final as well as a Once to Watch? I don't think so. But then again, there was another Ajax player, David Neres, in there with a shout as well. So you never know. 2 rare gold players pack. Did I just open something I didn't? No. Ignore me. Let's get into this one and see what we can get here. Again, I don't think it's going to be anything fantastic. When you don't get a board, you are literally just looking for Sissoko. Getting Diddy, he's a good player, but he's just not worth anything. My cat is on the desk. I repeat, my cat is on the... Hello, yeah, we're just talking about you. Do I have a tradable duplicate? I do. Let's put him on the transfer list. I don't know why. You just never know, do you? You never know. Make sure that I was recording then. Had a bad feeling. Let's do these then. So what do we have? We have 4 untradable mega packs. I have no idea. I'm guessing this would be one of the untradables, but I've got no idea whether they're left or whether they're right. Mega packs this year for me have been absolutely horrendous. We have not had anything good from any mega pack that we've opened, so I'm not exactly holding my breath. The only thing I can ask for in these really is as many cards. Wow, that's nice. As many cards without duplicates as possible. That they will come in handy. It's a shame that they're non-rare, but it will definitely come in handy for me. This is an untradable pack, so you might as well just throw everything into the club. We get a gold pack out of that. Let's see if we can swap all these around. Someone said to me yesterday, actually, why do you discard non-rare golds? You could easily sell them for minimum 400 coins, apart from him, of course. And I'll tell you why, right? The reason I do it is because of content. Like, if I literally sat here for every single pack that I open, and I do what I'm doing right now, and I go through everything constantly, then we'd be here till Christmas, And I don't want to edit it out because sometimes I'm in time constraints and stuff. So that's why. If you ever think, oh, why is he discarding that? It's just because of time. That's all it is just time. Next 35k, first one was a bust. This one is also going to be a bust, which is which doesn't really surprise me at all. But I mean, the image on another one, a rare one rather as well. Not worth anything, but still, the image for him, it just makes his head look fat as hell. It's probably not, he's probably not got a fat head in real life, but You know, good goal against Liverpool the other day. Nice cheeky little header for Samatta, but to no avail. Liverpool just a little bit too strong. Thank you. 4 mega packs. This could be one of the tradable ones. I don't know. It's one of those situations. It's going to be the front 2 or the back 2. This is going to be a board. Give me a walkout, baby. It's not a walkout. Well, we're building up to it. Argentina, Cam. It's going to be Alejandro. Alejandro. Not bad, though. 85 rated. The luck may very well be turning. I doubt it. But 85 Gomez is decent. I wouldn't mind trying him out in the team, actually. I mean, we could possibly... This is untradable, which is nice. We could possibly... Oh, dear. Get him to work in there for chemistry as well. First owner, Italian league player from Atalanta. Sounds great, but I've already done Atalanta in terms of the Politano. Like I said, I was going to start working towards it yesterday, and I did. I'm a man of my word. I'll tell you what I'm going to do, actually, right? I'm going to discard him. He's not really worth anything. I'll put those on the transfer list because I've got enough space that I can just save these and sort them out after, and maybe I keep them or whatever. I think this is the final untradable pack. Well, saying that, the 45k pack will be untradable because it came from objectives. It's not a board again in these 35ks. I don't suppose I can be too upset, though, because we've got Kyle Walker. We've just had a duplicate Juan Mata, and because it's untradable, it means I'm going to have to discard it. Not that it's the end of the world, because it's only Juan Mata, but still, might as well just get rid of that. Hopefully, I mean, getting a lot of Crystal Palace players, I've just noticed, but hopefully none of these are dupes. Okay, so I think both of them are. That's the risk you run with untradables. Oh, wow, we've just have to discard 4 players there for no coins. That is the risk. But then again, if we didn't take that risk, we wouldn't have these to open, would we? Let's do the 45k, seeing as how that's untradable, and then we'll do the goal 3 rewards, essentially. Nothing good in this either. You know, unless you pack in walkouts these days. I mean, you've just got no hope, have you? I mean, in terms of a board, the only real players that are worth money board-wise, really, I mean, I say the only, I'm sure there are a lot, but the ones you're looking for, you know, Longley, oh, hello, there we go, and a goal pack, Gareth Bale being one of them. There aren't that many more, though, you know, like Lucas is worth a few coins, but, you know, Longley and Bale, I'm just struggling to think of many more. I'm sure that was traded. Wait, oh, that was a 5k pack. Of course it was. So, what do we have? Let's recap. Abraham red pick, Walker red pick. Those are from division, rank 3. No, gold 3, together in the end. And now these are the remaining gold 3 rewards. We've picked up our 30k. Can we get anything good? Is gold 3 the be-all and end-all? Because in all honesty, I haven't seen anyone else's rewards just yet, but I swear, I will go and watch a video like Nepenthes opening other people's top 100 rewards or whatever, and there won't be a Kyle Walker in there, and there won't be a Werner in there either, and I'll be sat there with my Kyle Walker and my Abraham. What am I doing? And I'll be thinking, why do I even worry about not finishing higher? You know, what is the point in worrying about it? Let me get rid of that. Let me pop them in the transfer list. Not that they're worth anything, but I will sort them out after. Final mega pack before we get on to the most anticlimactic pack of the year. Can we get a board in this one, please, EA? Yes, we can. Can it be a walkout, please, EA? Yes, it can. Can it be Ronaldo, please, EA? No, it can't. It's going to be Big Hugo. I mean, it's a walkout, right? So we can't be mad about it. Cannot be mad about it, but we already have it, and it's only worth about 20k. But an 88 rated card is an 88 rated card. We get Belotti in there, which could help us towards Torino. I've already scored 1 goal for Torino players, actually. But, you never know. Balotelli, which is a duplicate. I know that because I scored with him yesterday. Yeah, so he's up a little bit. He's just above 20k. He was about 19k the other day. I think I'll keep him, though, because I will use the one that we have. Both of them are tradable. Let me just keep those. Let me discard that. So, yeah, both of my Llorises are tradable, but I'm keeping hold of them until I need them, because 20-something thousand for an 88 rated card is a bargain. You know, last year they were like 40k. This year, 20k, bargain. I know there's no icons, but eventually there will be something to put them into. And finally, the final action of today's episode. Remember, if you haven't put a vote on the video yet, please do it. You may influence my opinion. You can also leave a comment with your 3-point paragraph telling me why I should take Zaha and not Vasquez. Let's get into it then. 50k, come on. Like I said, though, it's going to be so anticlimactic. I'm not going to get anything. I know I'm not. It is a board. That's all I can ask for. Can we be a walkout, please, EA? No, it can't. Well, be Welsh. No, be French. Be a centre-back. Be a left mid. Be Lamar. That's exactly what I wanted. You heard it. I was calling it as it came down, and I wanted Lamar, so there we are. 83 rated from a 50k pack is the bare minimum you'd expect, really. Martinez in there. I have used the inform for something, so we're not going to be able to use that. But I mean, you know, Inter's not that difficult a nation to really get players for. I'm looking at Italian league players more than I am anything else because of the objective that we're going to need to sort of keep knocking off. I'll show you my progress on that in a second. Like I said, I'm just going to keep all these. That Toulouse player might have been worth a couple of thousand coins, but go back and check that in a second. I didn't mean to go onto the market. We do have 378,000 though, so maybe I should go onto the market and maybe start looking at a few things. But I don't know. So in terms of milestone progress, I can't remember what day this was released. Was it a Tuesday? Because I am hoping that we get another one soon, so I can start building hybrids and then just start working towards like 2 at once. I've got 1 goal with a Juve player, or a Piemonte Calcio player. Calcio. Inter, we've got 1. I don't... In fact, I know exactly. I've had Alexis Sanchez in that team for about 8 games, and he hasn't scored 1 goal. The right back, by the way, has scored a lot of goals, and he's Inter, but obviously a few of them were in friendlies, and only 1 of them was in a rivals game, which is really irritating. He scored 4 in 1 game. Milan, not tried it, not got any of them yet. Torino, we've got 1. We've got 2 for Cagliari, of course, that's Nainggolan. We've got 1 for Brescia, that is Mario Balotelli. And then we've completed these. So I've done Napoli, of course, Insigne, Mertens. They were always going to get done first. Atalanta was done with Ilicic, red pick. And Udinese was done with Lasagna, which actually not a bad player. And I tell you what, that Inter right back is one of my favourite cards this year. I don't know why, but that's my team for the Bundesliga icon token, which I'm going to have to start working towards this week because I would like to get them done and dusted by the time they release new ones on Friday. So this is the Serie A squad. So this guy, wait for it. Oof. He scored 4 goals in 1 game and then he's dotted his assists around. But honestly, I really like him. 4-star skills, 3-star weak foot. His stats would, you know, to be fair, his stats aren't that bad. For a defender, they're awful. But in terms of like a 75 rated card with 81 dribbling, 81 ball control, decent agility, not too bad on the old pace, he's not horrific. But of course, you know, he's not really usable outside of an objective. But I've actually really enjoyed him. No chem style either, but a good card. I've just built this again, actually, because I've had to replace a few players. So Douglas Costa comes over here. I'm going to give up on the Inter thing, because Alexis Sanchez is useless. So now we've got Martinez. Maybe when we've done Balotelli, we'll put Martinez in there. But that's going to be the team going into the next few games. Let's go back to the main squad. So I think there was a comment. Oh, I've sold Lacazette. Hang on a minute. Where's my main squad? This isn't my main squad. Squad selector. We've changed it, haven't we? Of course we have. So it's under POS now. So there we go. That's the team. I forgot what my team looked like. It's been so long since I've looked at it because I've been doing objectives. So I was going to say maybe we should invest in the team. We've got money, but we've only just done that. We've only just upgraded. So I think the next big upgrade is going to have to be something completely different. I tell you what, right? It's a shame that I can't. I tell you what I could do. We could get rid of I'm actually going to do this. We get rid of Digne, right? We switch Kante over. We switch Firmino and Allen, Insigne and Lucas. We switch these 2 round. We get rid of Carvajal. We put in. Maybe we go after inform Semedo. I'm not sure how expensive he is. We've got the money to buy him. I'm not sure if I want to buy him, but yeah. And then we put Kyle Walker here. Not bad. And then in terms of a left back, I mean, I know Gaia for a minute, sure, but I mean, who else can we put there? Let's go for La Liga, and we'll go sorry, yeah. Well, so we could go get Jordi Alba. We could go get Marcelo. Doesn't work. So Jordi Alba or Nelson Semedo, the only real two options. I would like to know how much Nelson Semedo's inform actually costs. Watch this be the. See, I knew that would happen. So, I mean, it's not a bad price. It's a good card. To me, that's better than Kyle Walker. Maybe not. I'm lying. It's not better than Kyle Walker, but that's not a bad card. I would rather have Jordi Alba. You know. So yeah, maybe we just go and get Jordi Alba. I think that's a play. Like I was saying, how Kyle Walker isn't like amazing compared to Semedo. Actually, is pretty decent. With a chem style as well, though, it'd be even better again. I'm not sure how long he would be my right back for. But Digne has served us proud, served us well, done us proud rather. 95 games. I'm sure he will reach 100 at some point. And Carvajal, to be fair, he's only played 23, but he has done relatively well. I've actually really enjoyed that card. And like I said, I honestly, apart from the shot power and the long shots and such, I actually think that is better than Kyle Walker. But Kyle Walker's Kyle Walker, right? And we've got to flex with our red pick. So I'm thinking Jordi Alba at left back. Let me know what you think about that in the comments. That's going to do it for today. If you have enjoyed today's episode, let me know where you got on your red picks, by the way. But you can hit the like button on the video, show your support, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and until the next time, goodbye.
Football Index. The game changed. Download the app now.